Greetings to you, Crocoduck Army. Well, I just wanted to talk a little bit, sort of extemporaneously. There's your dime word for the day, or 10-cent word for the day right there, extemporaneously. So I wanted to talk about debates. We had the debate last week, of course, between Obama and Romney was largely seen as winning, even though he didn't really have better facts or information or anything like that. Not to mention that most of it, of course, was total garbage. Not that anything Obama said was necessarily, anything interesting or great, and there were no gaffes, no big gotcha kind of lines. But Romney was, of course, widely seen as winning the debate, and that's swinging the momentum of the contest toward him, unfortunately. Even though all these other things, the Obama campaign did everything else right in the months leading up to that, there was gaffe after gaffe on the part of the Romney team, and yet here we are, and it's frustrating because now it seems like the race is almost dead even again. Although there's still polls are, still just trickling out from the data that was from after the debates. But it's really unfortunate because in 2008, I was really concerned about the election. I was really literally losing sleep over it because I was like, wow, if Bush has 8 years and then McCain ends up still getting elected, I just can't, there's just no hope. I don't know, what do you do? But this time, I don't think it's quite that dire, and I am not nearly as engaged in general in this election as I was in 2008. But part of it was that I was like, well, yeah, that'll take care of itself. It looked like Obama was winning, but now it looks like it may be close, and I'm just very concerned because I feel like if Obama doesn't put in more of an effort next time in actually looking confident and actually doing all the things that are supposed to look presidential, that what'll happen is people will think he lost again, and he'll just lose the election on the basis of debates, not on the basis of actual facts, not on the basis of actually what would be better for this country or for the people in this country, just on the basis of looking confident. And that's one of the frustrating things, I think, about debates. I always hear people on YouTube saying, oh, I'm going to debate you on this, that, or the other thing. And then they actually have the debate, and it's either a screaming match or it's very poorly moderated, if it's moderated at all. And the winner of the debate is generally determined to be the person that has some sort of personality characteristic, not who has the best idea. And so I can totally understand why debates kind of get a bad rap, because they're not all that useful to me either, I don't think. I mean, I would have loved for Obama to do better just for the basis of that race, but the presidential race. But anyway, so debates in general, when I do YouTube videos, for instance, to other YouTubers, for instance, the video I did a month or so ago to Heather, to ZJ's partner, I don't do any of that for internet points. I don't get magic internet points for making videos like that, obviously. There's no such thing. And it's not, I really did want a response, and I wish I had gotten a response. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. I went into ZJ's Blog TV, and Heather was there too, and they were talking about the video, and then Heather was like, well, I don't think I'm going to do any videos in response to any of the criticism or whatever, which is kind of disappointing. I was hoping she would. It doesn't matter, that's to mine, I don't care. I just wish there would be some acknowledgement, or at least something from her about maybe clarifying her position, or at least responding to somebody if it's not me. And that goes for everybody that I've done YouTube videos to or about. It's never just for a rhetorical thing. I actually want to hear what they have to say, and a couple times they have come back with a video that's been somewhat interesting, and I've at least been able to watch it and comment on it, and have a little dialogue discussion, and actually come to the conclusion that, well, we're all humans after all, even though we don't necessarily agree. Well, most of us are humans anyway.